Okay. Hello, my internet friends again. We weren't very far into anything before I very rudely got kicked out. And so far, my connection says it's excellent, so we'll see. Let's get logged back in. All I did was move around the flowers, the standard flower seeds. Let's see here. Grab that coin. Come back. Okay. So that's all I did. I just put down the new seeds that's over here. I don't know what's going on. I'm not super technologically savvy, so it's over my head, unfortunately. Let me run back, and I will grab the crops from yesterday. I think I ran completely out of 1-star corn, so I'm gonna have to be growing that in my downtime. Okay. What shall I plant today? Probably more of these while I'm streaming. These, tomatoes, and maybe pineapples or potatoes, depending on what I need more of. The lemon verbena or whatever it is a bit of a pain. It is asking me to deliver a bumblebee. However, I believe the only bumblebee in my possession that is 2 stars and above is my 5-star one that I have locked up. So, gonna have to check my inventory first. Okay. Yeah, there's 3 birds today. That's pretty cool. Let me grab this. There might actually be 4. Give me a second. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. If I... There we go. Maybe. What is the difference here? Hi! Welcome to my attempt number 2, Nor. I didn't do much in the previous attempt or just now. I only replanted my garden here. And, I planted my regular flower seeds. I haven't touched the brick ones yet. I'm not sure if the flower petal effect was part of the issue or what, but I tweaked some of the settings in-game. I went here and I... Wow! New phone today. Awesome. Hi, Elsa. I turned down some of the graphics. I turned it down to 30 FPS instead of 60, and I turned down the visual effects to medium. It seems like it was a very moderate change. It doesn't really look very visually different. So I thought it would be okay. A new phone is fun. I bet that took a while to set up. I am going to start jumping into the event stuff now. We're going to be grabbing our first crossbreed seed, which I was not expecting these to be bloomed before dawn today, or at dawn today. I thought that they were going to be not bloomed until later in the day, so I wasn't expecting to clear that. Let me see, I'm gonna pick one of each from my collection. Wonderful. And I can put those on display in the house. There we go. And I can put down the new seeds. 4, they're all pink. My goodness, you could have at least given me one orange game. Alrighty. Water these. I don't remember if I watered the other flowers yet or not. I know I watered my garden. Doesn't look like I have, so... Let's water this. Oh, that's very nice of you. I'll see you in a bit. Let me see. Here's that. And these little guys over here. There. I think everything's covered now. And that means that I should have cleared a couple of the plant quests. Yeah, the 2 last gardening quests that I had to do. So now I have purchase and harvest 10 lemon verbenas. Purchase 10 brick bloom seeds, sow them, grow them, and harvest 1 seed through crossbreeding. Perfect. Yesterday I did some fishing and some bug catching, so I've got quite a few of these done. Catch 5 brickfish, catch 10 brickfish, 2 star, 3 2 stars. I did a bunch of event stuff. Not a bunch really, but participate in a brickfish event. Someone that I ran into that was a friend paid for a special brickfish event using the tickets and a special insect event. So I need to repay the favor later. So I've got these 5 brick insects, 10 brick insects, 2 star, 3 2 stars, and doing the event stuff. Ooh, lucky! Getting more than 1 color on the first day. Can't believe I got 4 pink. I mean, 4 crossbreed seeds from a little 3x4 patch is not too bad, considering I didn't use any kind of rainbow powder or anything. That's not too bad. As for my collection, obviously there's a bunch of red dots. I went shopping yesterday after stream because I realized that I forgot to do that, because there was so much other stuff going on. So I grabbed a couple of things from the store that looked interesting. It was the usual at Bob's. This is from the rewards. I think it was a DIY recipe? I'm not 100% sure. The street light. I got the fish tank from Azure. I got both brick vivariums from Azure. And I got one of the waterfowl ponds, which these mushrooms light up. That's fun. And you can turn them off if you don't want them to stay on. Let me see here. Is there anything way down here that's new? I don't think so. Oh! The photo frame. There we go. We've got Blanc and Vanya on there. People are losing their mind over that. Let's see here. We've got a new hat. This is all stuff that I did yesterday. A new shirt somewhere. The bear t-shirt. I don't know if that's the only shirt I bought, so I gotta scroll through really quick. Yep. Ah. Well, Maybe it's made that way to make it a little easier to do? I'm not sure how that works. I got the last pair of these sports shorts with bows. I'm not sure about physics exams. I haven't done exams in forever and a day. I got the new, yellow dress. Or the new color of the same yellow dress that I have. Nice. I wanted to change my outfit today. I got the silverish... They look silver here, but they look kind of pale blue here. I don't know. I guess I'll have to wear them, but I'm not terribly fond of this style of shoe. What did I grab from here? A bag? I did. I got the last chocolate milk, the milk box bag. I think that's the last one. And what did I get? Oh, right. I got this as a reward. Brick makeup. So let's do a little bit of a fashion change in a minute. Okay, so now that I've unlocked some of the colors, we can see the full range of colors. And it looks to be the same as the dandelions. So as long as I follow the same routine of how I got the Celine dandelions, I should be fine getting the brick blooms. And I already got up to a level 4 on the lemon verbena, so I won't be stressing a ton over that. Fish observation. I got the colorful fish. That's only, in my experience, it was only in the special version of the fishing event. So you have to pay tickets that you earn by catching the other fish to try and get the colorful fish, in my experience. But like I said, I was just doing it yesterday, so not a lot of experience on my end. I made some pies. All the different variations. I made all the different burgers. So I now have one of everything in my backyard. I got the colorful dragonfly, damselfly, whatever you want to call it. And I'm very excited about this too. I got the ferret puzzle done. It's been put up in my island where the other puzzles are. So I will slowly be working on recipes and things like that. I did get all 4 of these recipes to 5 stars. I haven't gotten this one to 5 stars yet. I got this photo frame, which is much bigger than I anticipated. Let me see. Is there anything else that I did without you guys? Like I said, the duck pond is really cute, and you can turn the lights off or on. There's 2 color variations too. So I don't know if anything will show up in this, if any regular birds will show up in this, or if this is only for the brick birds. But I need the other aquarium. So for now, I just put down this one and put the other 3 fish in there. There is not enough room for all 5 dragonflies in these 2 aquariums, so you will likely need to, if you want to use those particular ones, you'll likely need to use your tokens from doing the special quests for new tanks and stuff down here. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I've seen some people just like throw all of their stuff like on the ground in their island. And I was like, I made it more like an IKEA kind of, or like a storage unit. It just made more sense to me that way. It's not very aesthetic. It's not really a place to decorate in my opinion, but it's great for storage. Let me scooch out of the way. Just weeding right now. I highly, highly doubt I'll get a 5-star this early on into growing things, but it's not impossible. I'm Super jealous of all these people with the new gacha stuff. I will be grabbing some gacha things today. Okay. Let me see here. I think that covers everything that I've done so far. There's just the little furniture items up here. I don't think you can shut off the lights on the tree. I kinda wish you could, like the pond. Okay. But it's cool. I will wait. I have food. Oh right, I need to put the red, yellow, and white ones in the house back there. But I can share some food for watering. Appreciate the effort. It does use a lot of energy to do all that. Okay, well I'm glad that my internet connection is more stable now. I don't know if it's a computer issue, if it's a programming issue, if it's a local internet issue. I've tried all kinds of different options, but I don't know what to do about it. I'm not getting a lot of help from technical support at my service provider. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I need to change up my outfit. But I think before I do, I will do a couple of the gachas. Just in case I want to use that for part of my outfit for today. So let me do that. Let me go upstairs so that I have access to my mirror as well, so I can change my hair and everything. Let me check the rewards that I've collected. I've gotten up to level 28. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Let's do something about this gacha situation. What I want to do is I am obsessed with the manta ray jacket. I'm obsessed with the manta ray hat and the manta ray jacket, so I gotta pick a color. And decide which way I want to go. I don't particularly like the yellow. I think I'll probably go with the blue option for both. Because I see a lot of people running around with the pink versions of everything. I kind of really like the blue option. So, let's give these a shot. Let's see what we can get for a couple of draws out of these. Okay, got a cute backpack. I'll do 2 to start with on this, and then 2 on the other one. Some face makeup. Not my favorite, but I'll take it. Let's see what we get. Ah, a head leaf. Okay. I got the hat. The lotus hat. That's pretty cool. Let's see. The graffiti, I'll probably just do 1, maybe 2 draws of each of these. But I need to pick a color. Let me see what it looks like up close, just for the outfit. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Hmm. I mean, the little faces on the spray paint is adorable too. Trying to look at everything that it comes with. Got headphones, a backpack with wings, a hat with braids in the hat. That's interesting. Okay. Let me see what colors the hair comes in. Let me remove my big ol' head out of the way for you guys. There we go. I thought my avatar was out of the way for the most part, but it was not. Alright, so if I do this... Okay. Let me check the hair on this one. Very pale colors on this one. Okay. Hmm. Silver is interesting. Interesting. Okay. So, let me see. This one gives me a little bit like the brown and yellow kind of gives me like Bumblebee vibes. This one kind of gives me like Splatoon vibes. And this one is just yelling trans rights. I mean, look at it. The pink, white, and blue. Which is cool. I just don't know which one I would personally want. Let me look at the boy version, and maybe I will pick something based off of that. Again, it's got... this one's more camo, but it's very brown and yellow. You know what? I'm not, like, really vibing, other than, like, the backpack and stuff. I'm not really vibing with the graffiti set. I might actually not do it. I might do, like, one draw from each side. And just for the sake of, inclusivity, let's just go with the absolute Mad Lad color. We'll see what one thing I get from each of the pink and blue options. A belt with a spray can. And what? Hair. Cool. Gotcha. And I did say that I would do probably one draw from each of these. Just to see what I get. I don't think there's a chance I'm gonna get anything other than maybe a sticker. But it's worth one shot. Yep. At least it's a cute sticker. I refuse to throw any more than one draw at each of these. They're so aggressively, after my money for everything this puppy event related. Let me see here. We've got the Lustrous Parade as well. The boy's outfit has these really cool wings. And a really cool bubble gun. Everything else is kind of meh. It's giving like Rainbow Bright meets Sailor Moon meets My Little Pony vibes. I hear you. The eyes are pretty neat. They're a little overkill, but I don't know. I think I'll probably skip that as well. Who is calling me? No. Not right now. Appreciate it though. Let me see. I think I drew for the bunny because the cloak is really cool. I don't remember what I was after. I'm not sure what it was I was after specifically, but some of the stuff that's there is really cool. The pocket watch backpack's pretty neat. The that probably does open. Might have an animation, but it's not going to show us because that's the way the game is. Okay. I haven't drawn for this one at all yet. And I'll probably wait until a little later. I want to try and go after this one more time, because I'm right at the threshold for getting a reward here. So we'll do this one time, and then I'll save the rest of my gacha draws for later. Let's see what we get. What? That's not too bad. I already have that one, don't I? Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Even that was a duplicate. That's very disappointing. Well, I get 30 back, so that's not terrible. Alright. Clothing. I got some rewards for picking up some stuff. Let's see here. Two leaves. Not terrible. Hi! Welcome, welcome. We've got a little pouch. A jellyfish backpack, not too bad. And the hair. And a little raindrop, which isn't showing hardly at all, so I'm gonna have to go into the mirror and have a look at things. Okay. The road sign. Interesting. I'm gonna have to look at this more carefully. Because it looks like... It says right here. Something all was here. At least I think that's an S. Maybe not. This one might be different. It is legible. It says Wonderland. The top does. W-O-N-D-E-R-L-A-N-D. So... Okay. And it definitely says right here. Interesting. I like that you can read Heartopian. Let me see here. I do need to change my outfit. I don't know why I left the bathroom when I wanted to use the mirror. Let's see. I don't think I can combine the new hair with the new backpack. I really don't think I can. I think the backpack will be completely in the way, so let's pick the outfit for the day first. Cute! Very cute. Skirt is being a little buggy, so I'm not going to go behind you because it is not displaying properly on my screen. And it looks like you're a little exposed back there. Your skirt thinks that you're sitting, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go into my outfits and pick something that I want to wear. I think I do want to use the jellyfish backpack for today. Because it's very cute. And, one of the hats that I got, either the leaf or the... Oh, you know what? I could wear the Lego hat, maybe. Eh. I don't know. Maybe just a leaf. Nah, the Lego hat's really cute. Okay. Now for the main outfit for the day. Let's see. There is this one. And it actually doesn't clash terribly with the jellyfish. Might go for that. Let's see here. Bop. That's fun. Interesting. No, those are too chunky. Let's see what other options I have. These are pretty colorful. Let me get a slightly contrasting pair of socks. There we go. They have fun colors on them. I like that. Okay, we'll stick with that for now. And it doesn't matter what I do with my hair because I'm wearing a wig apparently. But I'll switch over to something else. Take off the hat just in case I want to take off my hat later. I don't want anything too long that's going to clip into the backpack. So let's try pigtails. Oh, wonderful! Yeah, the puppies give you some interesting statues. Alright, let's see. Start with this. And maybe a light pink for today? Sure. It's not going to be super obvious, but if I want to take off my hat, that's fine. That's great you were able to level up the puppies today. Okay. Let's see. I would probably need to stop by a couple of friends' houses and water for them, but I also need to do my daily quests. So, collect 10 bamboos, catch 4 insects, nothing that I need to worry about urgently. Let's see. There's your house. There's my other friend's house. So which direction do I want to go? Probably go right next door first, because it's easier. Where is my mouse? There we go. There we are. Speaking of which, I need to check on my garden, because that's probably done growing after I messed around with my outfit forever. Ah! Yeah, that makes sense, because that's the one that you put more effort into. Let's see. I won't be joining anything right now, so that's gonna have to be a no. Okay. There we go. I like the bows on the jellyfish backpack. That's very cute. The bows on the straps. That's a nice little detail. That's cute. The little colors on the strap. I missed one. It's hiding in the train tracks. There we go. And I think I still need to get that one too. Okay. Are the earrings part of the wig? I think they are. The earring is part of the wig. That's interesting. Did I get this one? I don't know. We'll pet it anyway. I think maybe I didn't. Or it ran away after I did. Don't know. We're doing it anyway. There we go. Let me grab a couple of bugs and bird pictures on my way to my other friend's house. We'll just run over there casually. Take my time. There we go. Ah, yeah, the jellyfish backpack is really cute. I'm glad that I got this. Even if I don't get very much else from the jellyfish set, I'm really happy that I got the backpack. Okay. I need, oh geez, sorry guys. I didn't mean to startle all of you. I do need some bird photos. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to be just within your range of pissing you off. Alrighty. Am I far enough away now? Maybe. Okay. Okay. Well, that was a not very far away flying. There we go. Got the earrings in pink on this one, but I want them on my global, hopefully. Yeah! The earrings sound cute. I think the ones that are on me right now are part of the wig, though. I'm just gonna grab a couple basic photos, because it's not moving. And I do not want to spend too much time or energy on this. Oh no! Speaking of energy. There we go. Let's get some more photos just in case Bailey's being picky. Sorry. Sir. There we go. That should be good enough. And I think I might just need one more bug for that daily quest. I have a feeling all of these petals are giving me some lag. There's another dragonfly. There we go. Fantastic. 2 tasks done already. Collect 10 bamboo, deliver 2 fish, and deliver a bumblebee. I'm extremely suspicious about the bumblebee situation. Yeah? Was it a tough decision for the jellyfish stuff? I really want like the manta ray jacket and the manta ray hat. They're very cute. Okay. But to get the jacket is going to be a nightmare, because isn't that like the grand reward? So, I'm probably not going to get it. The hat would be good enough compromise for me. I think the other one is, yeah, it's not waterable, so it doesn't matter. Okay. Well, yeah, unable to water flowers in dormancy. Same goes for dandelions. They are also now in dormancy, so if you have any out, there's no point in people watering them. They can't. They're just taking up flower space, so unless you're using them exclusively for decorations, you may want to relocate them into your storage temporarily. I thought I saw another flower over there. Well, there's some random dandelions in the way here. Yeah, I unfortunately, partially because I stream and partially because I have no self-control, I have to go through my resources pretty quickly. Speaking of which, it's a new week. That means that I can pick up some stuff from here? No, not here. Here we go. There's a maximum of 200 blue hearts that you can use to purchase wishing stars each week. And I have been doing that because the wishing stars are... they're a pain to collect. I have a decent amount stashed up, but that's because I've been very stingy lately. Hello? You've got an interesting puppy, Marcations. I like you. I'd never seen one that had like a two-tone ear before. That's adorable. Okay. Is that it? Nope, there's one here. Nice. Alright, so let's see here. Puppy, I'm gonna wait until I finish all 3 of these to pick it up. I might actually join that because I have things that I need to do. Yeah. I'll actually jump into that right now. It's not really far away that I could bike, but I think I'd rather take the bus to get a little closer. Okay. Alrighty. I really need to, use a tool repair on there. I'm finally streaming again. I haven't had any issues since I restarted everything, so, we'll see what happens. I've got mail. I've got a friend's request. I assume it's probably from a viewer or someone in town. I don't mind adding somebody new. That's not what I meant to click on. Yep, that's not gonna go away. Can you? I wasn't paying attention. It's just started again yesterday, I forgot. Alrighty. I'm going to grab some repair kits out. Ah, you brought your pup with you. Nice. Okay. I think I need one more repair kit for now. That's good enough. Yeah, that makes sense. I was reading the chat early again, sorry. Fishing store. Let me grab some extra supplies. Yeah, the insect and fishing goes to the forest bus stop. That makes perfect sense. This is where my stars tend to go, is things like this and some clothing items. So... okay. I'm good to go. Whenever you guys are ready. I'll just, stretch. Do a little stretch. Get a drink. Let me, flip my microphone up so that you guys don't have to listen to me chugging my drink. I splashed myself. Got my pants. We're good. We're good. It's not the end of the world. It's just a little bit of pop. Hey! Another friend. Sweet. Boop. See if we can, do this really quick before the event starts fully. Before we start aggressively using things. The aquarium theme is good. The fish can swim. I'm gonna have to have a look at what theme you're talking about. If you mean the brick aquariums, yeah, I already got a couple. I got one of the larger brick aquariums. And I put some of my fish in there. I also got one of the duck ponds as well. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's a usable aquarium. I'm very excited that we can stock up on more of those. I don't know how many we're allowed to put out on our house, but it's very cool that we have different options for the aquariums now. Perfect. Let me drop another lure. I did wait to see if she would drop one, but she did not, so I'll handle that for now. Well, I didn't really want a tuna, but it'll come in handy later. Oh, that's what you mean. It's like more... Oh, wow. If that's the case, then I might have to get more than one or two. Because the fish feel like they're just like paralyzed in place normally. So I'll have to go home and have a look at my aquarium that I have sitting out. I have one of each out right now, so I'll do a comparison. Okay. There we go. I think I have enough time for one more fishtail. I do need to eat in a minute. I think I've only gotten one 5-star creature so far, which was already astonishing on day one. So I'm not chasing 5 stars, but I won't say no. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I need to eat. There we go. Cool. Nice. Let's see what else is in this area. There's one more of these, which might be one of the event fish, given the size. Nice. There is technically a bubble, but I don't know. There we go. Don't know if I'll have time to do that. Might maybe be able to get the fish. There we go. Ooh, bonus phase. I won't say no to that. Nice. And I have now maxed out the prawn. Fantastic. I need more mermaid perfume, apparently. Impressive. You got all the rainbow. Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, I've heard people saying that it's easier to get the 5 stars this time around, but I think part of it is more people are excited about this event, so there's more people actively playing, so there's more people starting events. I think that's gotta be a contributing factor. But I think they also did make some adjustments on the difficulty of getting 5 stars. They might dial it back a bit after they realize that a lot of people are getting 5 stars right away. So keep that in mind. They did nerf the bees, and I think they nerfed the birds too in the last week or so. In the last week or two. They kind of made things a bit more difficult for everybody. So just keep that in mind. They like to change the difficulty of things without telling us. They like to change the areas of things. It's, kind of a known issue. Let me see here. Well, fingers crossed I can get some more event fish. Right, right. Yeah, I know, but I mean... It's great that you got 5 stars and stuff, it is. I just feel bad for, people that come into the events later. After the devs decide to mess with the odds. Never get 5 stars on anything but food? I struggle with getting 5 stars in food sometimes. I also noticed that there's a star on top of my head. That's interesting. Like a star brick. Sometimes I have to rely on using a rainbow bouquet to get 5 stars in food. Because sometimes for me getting 5 stars in food is really difficult. I think the biggest challenge is always going to be the plants. And I really wish they would do something about that. Okay, well I hope anyone in the future forgives me for being a little stingy with my mermaid tails, but I think I used like 6 in this event alone. So I might have to be a bit stingy in future events. Alright, let me see what I can find naturally. Why did it sound like there was 2 bubbles? There was. Well, that's a non-event related bubble, but... Rainbow bucket? Oh, the rainbow bouquet. Sorry. They're really great for events. If you have friends that you want to team up with, it's really great. Do you have the achievement for sharing with 100 people yet? Because if not, I would definitely team up in a group and just drop a rainbow. Sometimes people, just like randomly throw rainbows in the middle of, like a fishing trip. I'll just grab this one because it's here. I don't want to go any more further. That's fine. I figured it out. I have spelling issues all the time. And besides, bouquet is, it's a hard word to spell. There we go. Well, I used a lot of mermaid tails, and I used a lot of energy on that, so I need to eat again. I think this time I'll eat this popcorn. Anybody need one? I've got a stack. No? If not, I'm gonna eat it. There you go. Nice. There we go. All better. Okay, let's see what we got here. Complete 5 resident requests. We're working on it. There we go. No. Ah. Nah, you guys are fine. There you go. I'm out of here. Let me take the bus over to the flower field. I have not. I've only gotten, I think, like one of each recipe currently. I haven't really messed around with the recipes that much. I was busy doing like 10 million other things yesterday, and then I had some IRL stuff to worry about, which I still have to worry about, but I am taking a mental break right now streaming, so I am trying not to get too overwhelmed by personal stuff. I still need to feed the wildlife, but I want to try and get that bee. I don't think I have one. I mean, I can talk to Vernie and see if I have one in my inventory at home. And I do still need to get the pink bubbles. So I do still have things that I need to do today. Alright, Vernie, if I don't have one in my storage at home that's not a 5-star, I'm gonna have to run around for a bit. Well, it's a 4-star. I suppose that's fine. You can have it. That saves me the trouble of having to chase one down. What you listening to, Vernie? She's jamming. Cool. Alright, fish with 2 stars or above, talk to Naughty. I don't want to go anywhere. I just want to stay put in this town for now. So... invites from out of town will not be happening. Okay, let's hop over here and go talk to Naughty. I want to get my daily quests out of the way. He's around back here. Well, I mean, there's other ways to get to him, but apparently I'm doing it the most difficult way. I know, right? I want to listen. I want to know what they're listening to. What are they jamming to all the time? I love it. You can have... Okay, I have a decent amount of fish stored, too. That's not too bad. What? Bailey J, what do you want? Okay, one more resident request. Collect 10 bamboo. I want to, I want to go feed the wildlife. So that's gonna take a minute. Because I feel bad that I've skipped doing that. And I've just been jumping all over town. I suppose I could get that out of the way and I'll feed the wildlife later. Do any of them have gifts for me today? Nope, no animal gifts today, so I don't technically have to feed the wildlife on stream. I suppose I can take the bus. I got the oak, I missed the fluorite. Thank you for the heads up. Appreciate it. Let me see here. We'll just take the bus to here. And then bike from there over to the bamboo. Had an air bubble in the back of my throat for a second there. That is a fun looking house. Nice castle. I swear I can't even look at architecture normally anymore. I always think, oh, how could I design that in Heartopia? No. It has officially been ingrained into my brain. I don't think any of the animals are at the threshold of leveling up. I don't want to do that right now. Oh, there's the next level up for this. It's wishing stars and some building materials. Next level up is the bib dress outfit. Very cute. And the brick partition wall. Interesting. It's like a build set. It's like a... what's the word? Gunpla. I know, right? My brain is completely infected with Heartopia now. What do I need to do? What do I need to take care of? The fluorite in lot 7. I need to take care of. One task at a time, and then maybe I'll get everything done. That's pretty. I didn't know you could make the bushes pink. I probably did, actually. I probably checked it at some point and just dismissed it because too many people use too much pink. In my opinion. If pink is your favorite color, that's fantastic. It's just, it's a little too much for me. Now where is that mole? There you are. Get over here. Mm-hmm. Yep. Thanks. Alrighty. So, I should be able to... Yep. 5 resident requests, 100 energy, and water for another DT member. It is going to take a very long time to, get up to the 100 that I had each time before. So... I don't know, man. It's going to take a long time to get the rest of the set. The Maltese set. I got the Retriever set. Gonna take a very long time to get the other colors. Oh, sure. Thank you. Awesome. I do keep food on me, but I know some people are going for the, share food with 100 people achievement, so I'll take food. Yeah. Yeah. What do I need to do right now? I know I need to go shopping. I know that I need to, check here. Oh, right. I was going to check the animals and see if any of them were really close to leveling up. No. 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 Not even close. We just leveled up that one. Nope. Okay, so it's perfectly safe for me to feed them off stream. No one's going to level up without you guys with us. I have been waiting to do this one Just in case there's dialogue, so let's go talk to Azure and get that task out of the way. It's just, it's from the start of the Modular Streets Festival storyline. It's from yesterday, but I forgot to do it, so I haven't been talking to her about it. There we go. Thank you for your support, DG member Kitty. Next, throughout the festival, new challenges or events will be available every week. Please pay attention to updates in the festival catalog. I can't wait to see you in action. By the way, have you tried out the new special events yet? If not, that's a real shame. After all, Modular Street's special tokens have their own special uses, you know. Yes, they do. And I don't need to talk to her to go shopping, it's down here. The special tokens have their own shop down here that you can buy more of the animal stuff. Is that for your pets? Yeah, Azure's outfit is really darn cute. I like the hair. It feels like a children's show. Like one of those, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It feels like a random children's show for preschoolers. The outfits do. Let me have a look at the event stuff. Maybe I can get a clue on what I need to focus on. I got all of week 1 done. I got all of the cooking challenges done. Got all of the gardening challenges done. All of the fishing challenges. I need to wait for Vanya and Naniwa to start their own events, and then I can join those. I need to do 1 extra of these plus the Naniwa one, for sure. 1 more of these. Looks like I have all of the basic insect catching ones done. Not too bad. I can try to get some stars on stuff, but I'm not super concerned with that on day 2. I'm not gonna have a panic attack over that. Let's have a look at the shops while I'm here. My lab is... Alright, I was gonna check the fish tanks. I'll do that when I get back to my house. The lab is, I forgot to put my avatar back up, but at least you get to see for sure where my stuff is. That's what I get for, getting distracted by everything. There we go. I'm back! On screen! Yay! It's gonna take me a while to, get to this level, but when I do, the coasters are definitely gonna be the first thing that I try to unlock. I need to do the orange portal? The other orange portal next? Okay. That's my next goal. Let's see what's in store today. Some cute stuff. Okay. Nothing new necessarily that I can see so far. Not on the mannequins or here so far. Nothing really new. But it's nice to have a variety. I don't have any of these shoes. I don't quite know if it's because I don't like them or if it's because they haven't shown up in the store yet. But as far as hiking shoes go, I think this is probably the best color. Yeah, I put them up in my sample house. I'll show you in a second. I have to run back there anyway to check out the fish tank. Let me just, show off what's new at Bob's this week. Because I didn't get a chance to bring you guys shopping with me yesterday. Looks like we've got another shelf. I don't know if I have this color yet or not. I do not. That I will spend money on. I want an entire, what do you call it? Like, an entire store set up at some point. Umbrellas. Another fan. A very beige bedroom. Nice. A very blinding white bathroom set. I don't know why these would be considered a bathroom set other than the products that are sitting on top, which are not part of the stand. But, okay. The flower petals are coming through the ceiling. It was also raining heavily into my house the last time it was raining, so... I just noticed that there's a false ceiling above these rooms. And Bob has an open roof. What's up with that? How come we can't have an open roof with lighting? I want that. You collect all furniture on it? Hang on. Sorry, which furniture are we talking about specifically? It won't be in one of the sets, will it? These? Like this type? It's not really part of a set, but I am trying to collect all of, like, the store stuff. I have a decent amount. I wish I could, show you in my collection. It's not very well organized. I don't have a huge collection of furniture in general. Most of the furniture that I have is stuff that I can craft myself or reward furniture. Yeah, I'm trying to stock up slowly on furniture that I can buy. But I've never been one to buy a lot of furniture in this game because it takes up a lot of storage space. You got a golden laptop today, that's fun. It's not showing here. Oh, such bad pixels. Oh my gosh. Oh, do you mean when the convenience store showed up downstairs last time? I did manage to buy everything from it last time. Yeah. But again, that's where all my stars go, is the specialty furniture and the specialty clothes. Okay. Let me give her some info cards for the day. There we go. Thank you for the random resources, Bailey J. Okay. We're gonna have a look at what is available at the pet store today. I think I'm good on supplies. I am running a bit low on dog food. And by a bit low, I mean it went under 100. I would have been fine for a while. I don't have this set. I have one in a different color, don't I? Polka dot down jacket. Interesting. I got 2 new pieces of pet clothing today. Energy fish jerky. Actually, I'm not going to, buy these this time around. I will buy the dog version, though. Because the dogs take a lot more training. Let's see what pets are available today. Okay. Very cute. Very cute. Nobody that I really want to take home, though. So, sorry guys. Okay. So there's that. I have a new friend that's gonna show up for. I have new pet clothing that I have to click on. Yep, I did have a different color option. Nice. Okay. And there's the jacket. So now I have 3 colors of the puffy jackets and 4 colors of the raincoats. That's cute. Okay. What can I do? Hi? Trying to figure out what tasks I can do right now for you guys. I do need to feed the wildlife, but like I said, I can do that off stream. I need to run back to my house. I'll wait for her to figure out what she's doing. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. I forgot to take off the scrunchie. I just noticed it was still on my wrist. Alright, I need to buy some food from Massimo. Good thing I drove past him. And the pink bubbles! Holy buckets. My attention span is absolutely shot. Okay, let's take care of that really quick. Do some shopping. Run back to my house really quick. Check out the stuff. And this one. And that should be everything for now. Okay, head back to my house for a minute. I almost completely forgot the pink bubbles. They're not hard to get this week. I just need to pull up the map for them that I have. Let me drop off my haul for today first. And I think I might actually be able to do the daily gacha balls too. Because I think I have some in my storage from yesterday. So we can do 10 today again. 6 from yesterday. Okay. Let's open up some gacha. Okay. 11 of these. No order ticket. A balloon I already have. It's a bit disappointing. Let's put away the flowers that I took out of my garden this morning. These are just the seeds from yesterday. The furniture that I got. The fish from fishing today. Okay. I did it again. I caught myself this time though. There we go. That should be good enough for now. Put those away. I missed 2 things. Gotcha. So I got... That's not what I wanted to do. I got this from the store yesterday as well. And it looks like garlic to me. I'm like, are we warding off vampires? I'm all for it. No vampires allowed. I'm gonna stick this in the backyard with the other, Wonderland stuff. Poke this back here. Refresh my garden. That's a lot of tall plants. I completely neglected this for a long time, so I probably should have put something in that was going to take longer to grow. Yep, they did add the full stack option. It's been a full stack option for your storage for a long time. It's just the one that they added for Albert Jr. is awesome. And yes, I do have radish and romaine lettuce, and I will demonstrate why in a second, and why I'm carrying it in my pocket. Let me put these on display out here. Probably, yeah. In front of the window sounds nice for all the flowers. I have a very, very good reason to have winter radish and romaine lettuce in my inventory. I have quite a bit stocked up, actually. Let me see here. I mean, I grew over like 5,000 of the radishes and like over 3,000 of the romaine lettuce, so of course I'm gonna save some of it when the event's over. But I'll show why. I have a letter, and I'll take care of that in a second as well. Do I want to do one more batch of that? Why is that still in my inventory? I think I'll do one more batch of these. Yeah. One here. One here, just because this is super annoying to line things up otherwise. There we go. I need to check the aquariums really quick. And I will demonstrate why I have leftover greens and stuff. It says they're planted and there's sparkles, but it's not showing, so I'll just have to trust. When you come over here and you want to make a salad or some kind of recipe that involves greens, like, I don't know, is the seafood pizza use vegetables? No. Nope, that's not helpful. What recipes use vegetables? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. Smoked fish bagel uses vegetables. And you can use any vegetables. The romaine lettuce, the lemon verbena, tomatoes, carrots, potatoes, eggplants, wheat, corn, lettuce. Yeah. Salad is the most notable one, though. Salad only takes 2, and you can use literally any vegetable. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for helping. But no, any vegetable can, the seasonal vegetables can be used as a replacement vegetable. It's very useful. Let's check out the fish. What is the fish situation? These guys are chilling. Oh, I see. So they're like, rotating in place and just kind of hanging out in a set space. Instead of... I don't know, it kind of looks like they updated the fish tanks to me. They look very similar. Their swimming patterns do. I need to put up some proper shelving for the foods, but yeah, I tested out the ceiling and flooring already. I think that if I wanted it to be super clever, let me show you guys a trick. I think if I wanted to be super clever and make it look like my wall was made out of different bricks, rather than doing that, I could take these wall segments and fill in the same amount of space, possibly. Or, you know, put one small one in the middle. Okay. And you can stagger it with different sizes, obviously. Put like one here. One here. One here, and another one there. Depends on how you want to do it. But something you could do is go into the painting option for walls, grab the bricks, change the color, and you could have a red one there, a red one there, an orange one, a blue one. Yeah, you could do some really interesting things by just using different wall segments. So that is an option. It's pretty interesting. Let me have a peek at what you have posted. Let me see if I can do that. That is on the wrong screen. Come over here. Go to my channel. Go to my community. I think that's where I go for this. Let's see here. Maybe not. Where do I need to be for this? Maybe posts. Okay, there's a couple options. One, it's not showing up yet on my thing. Two, I need to go find it through a different thing. Maybe YouTube Studio. Let me try opening that up and see if it's in there. Because I'm very curious. Community. Viewer posts. Ah, there we go. Ooh. Let me try and make it bigger so that I can see. That's very cool. And you're right, that tree does look really good in there. It does fit the theme. Yeah, I don't have any of the carnival stuff yet, but that's pretty darn cool. Well, thanks for sharing with me. You guys, I encourage you to go look at the photos. That's pretty neat. Let me grab that. Nice. Oh. Hello? Maybe later. My music cut out again. That's always surprising when it does that. A postcard. Ah! Nice. That's fair. Let me give a polite reply, because it's not polite to just ignore somebody like that. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, of course. Too many exclamation points. Sorry about that. Yeah. So I am basically done doing things on stream for now. So I think I'm going to be letting everybody go. Other than feeding the wildlife, I'm actually done playing in-game for now. Let's see what, Cool. Nice. I meant when they were done with the whole project, but yeah. No, I'm done for now. I'm gonna let you guys go, and I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, I hope you guys have a lovely day. You're allowed to hang out. You don't have you don't have to run away. You don't have to run away, it's fine. You can say bye with me, I don't mind. Alright, you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you, have fun with the new event, and get the cool stuff that you want. And I will be showing off any new content tomorrow, as usual. Until then, Babu, and bye-bye!